Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Priyanka Ravindran. So today I am going to speak about how to do your student visa by yourself. So I have already posted a video regarding what all documents I have submitted in the VFS office. So first of all, I wanted to clear that there are two types of visa document submissions. Okay. So first is that you can submit your visa documents, whatever documents needed in visa, while doing the visa, like online visa applications. The second is like you can fill all the online application and you can submit all the details in the at the VFS office wherever you are taking the center for biometric. You can directly submit there. So I have mentioned, I have already posted a video regarding my VFS submission of documents, as I have done the submission directly at the VFS office, and my VFS center was at Cochin, Ravipuram. So the details and what all documents are needed I have already posted in that video. And the main thing I wanted to tell is that after the VFS submission at the biometric, they will give us a SIM card also from there to use for a limited period of time. So you will get, like, if your dependent is also going along with you, they will also get the SIM card. So I think I have not mentioned in that video, so I just wanted to give a clarification about that. So what all documents, I will give you a little bit of instruction. What all documents is needed is like the student's passport is needed. Second, if the student is married, their partner's passport details is also needed. And the second is their mail ID, their phone number, the bank statement which they have, their funds has been shown as FD savings, or the loan letter statement which banks it is, that letter we want. And the student's Aadhaar card number, even their parents, mother and father, name and date of birth details. So these are the things that is required for starting the visa. So before starting, so you make sure that these all documents are ready with you all. And you can do your visa as simple, because as I've mentioned, you can submit the documents at the VFS office directly. So it is really, actually you can do, and you can track your visa also. That I will explain later, how to track your visa and all. So first of all, let's get started into the video. So I will show you like how to do your visa processing. Okay. So this is our student visa application portal, online application link. So you can see here the link. Okay. So this is visa immigration service.government.uk. This is the link where you have to do your student visa. Anyways, I will mention this in the description box. And the second thing is like the first, when we start the visa, they will tell you to select your language. So you need to select English, the language which you are comfortable with. You can scroll on and then give next. Confirm type of visa. So which is your visa? You are doing a student visa, so you need to click on the student visa and click on the next button. Select the country to provide your biometrics. So here, anyways, which country you are going for, like which country you are selecting for biometrics. So here we'll go for India. So this is India, and we'll go next. Okay. So here they are asking, like, check available visa application center like locations. So you should go here, like I have identified the location where I have provided my biometrics. So this you will select and will go for the next option. Then the student visa has been came. You need to go to apply now. Okay. Now you need to put your email ID here. Here you need to put your email ID and you need to create a password. You can create any kind of password, like your name with your date of birth or something like that. So I am going to upload here the email ID and will create a password. Okay, so after that, when you upload your email ID and you will create a password, you will move into the next section, that is contacting you by email. So you can click here like this and you can go, it's you, and you can click here. Okay, so the next thing is like additional email. Do you have any another additional email address? So you should say Do you have any? If you have, you can go for yes or else no. Your telephone number you need to upload. Okay. So here you need to add your telephone number with 0091 and your telephone number. Okay. And here you can select this out of UK, and here the mobile telephone number, and go for save and continue option. So the next is like after putting your phone number once, do you have any other telephone number? If you have, you can go for yes and put there your phone number. If there is no, only one number, you can go and go to save and next. Contacting you by telephone. Yes, so I can be contacted by telephone and text messages. Save and continue. Okay, scholarships. So is there, do you have any Marshall scholarships? So here you should put no. Save and continue. Your confirmation of acceptance. So yes, once you receive cash, then only I have mentioned you can go for visa. So this is a mandatory option. So you have cash number. So yes, and you need to upload your cash reference number. Okay. So once you upload your cash number in your cash, that is always given. There will be a cash number and as well as a sponsor license number, even your course start date and your course end date. Okay, so you should always make sure that whenever you receive your cash, you should see that whichever amount you have paid, that must reflect in your cash. You should check your names whether there is a spelling mistake or not. And the second is here, you should always see the course start date, end date, and as well as the cash number and the sponsor license number. This is the main thing. It will be reflected in your cash as well as your campus, okay, where your majority class will take place. So next is like here your name. So your given name and family name. So given name means your name and family name means your surname you have to upload. After putting your given name and your family name, so the next is like any other names you have. If you have been called as an like any other name you have, you can go for yes, or else you should select no and you should continue. Okay. So here what is your sex as shown in your passport. So here you should be putting your sex details. If that is you are female, you should upload it there. And what is your relationship status. So here you can see that whether you are single, then you can click here single, but here going for a married or civil partner. So we will go for married and civil partner and save and continue. So here the next is like your address. Okay. So the next is your address you need to put. Okay. So your passport address you need to put it here. So after adding this all details here, your town means which town it is, province, your postcode and your country. Country will be like India. Okay, the rest all details you can go. And is this your correspondence address? You should say yes. Whether it is your correspondence address, yes, or else no, and you can give your correspondence address. Okay, so once I fill it, you can go for save and continue. Next segment after that comes about this property. So you need to put your property details here. So they are telling how long you have been lived in this address. So you can put, if you are living from the long, you can put as in years, and you can put as common as 10 years. So I own it will be the section you will be selecting and save and continue. Okay. So here your passport details, your passport number, your issuing authority, you can put it here like Government of India. Okay. Issuing authority is Government of India, and here you should put your passport issue date. That will be in your passport itself, and here expiry date is also available in your passport details. And then after filling this document, save and continue. Okay. The next question is like your identity card number. Here you need to provide your Aadhaar card details. So do you have a valid national identity card? So you should say yes and upload your national identity card number. Okay. And here issue date and expiry date you don't need to add, because in Aadhaar there is no identity card like issue date and this. Go for save and continue. Your next segment is like after putting your Aadhaar card number, your issuing authority will be in that Government of India, and then save and continue options. So here you need to put your country of nationality as per your country. It is India. So here you can type India, country. Here country of birth India, again India. Okay, and here place of birth. So place of birth will be your passport. You should see where it is placed. So you can write if it is in Mumbai, you can go for Mumbai. If it is Trivandrum, go for Trivandrum, Kerala. Okay, upload it, and your date of birth also upload, and then save and continue. So after putting that details, the next is like your other nationality. So do you hold any other nationality? Here no. If it is yes, go for yes, but here it is no. Commonly it would be no. Save. Have you provided your English language ability to previous applications? So here if you have gone for IELTS or something, go for yes and give the details. Here she had nothing, so save and continue. Spoken language preference is always English. Save and continue. So English qualification they are asking, have you gone for this GC or this? So here it is no. English language assessment. Are you coming to higher education with track record? Yes. And do you have confirmation of that English? Yes, we have that proof. So go, save and continue. Your current partner details, as I have told, if you have married, they will ask you about your partner's detail. So you should upload their partner's given name, their family name, and the date of birth. The country of nationality will be India. Do you currently live with you? If it is yes, go for yes. Will they be traveling with you? So if they are traveling with you, go for yes. So yes, they will be traveling, and their passport number they will ask. Okay, and after putting all these details, you can go for save and continue. After putting your partner's detail, the next segment is people financially dependent on you? So here you should tick no and save and continue. So next is like give details about your first parent. So before I have started this video only, I have told you like before starting this video, we need parents details also of the students. So first we will give our mother details, their given name, their family name, and their date of birth. The country of nationality will be India itself. Okay, so after putting your mother details, like have they have the same nationality, always had the same nationality? Yes, then save and continue. So once I have uploaded the mother details, the next thing which I am going to upload is the father's detail. So you should give the name like your given father name, his surname, his date of birth, country of nationality will be here, it will be India, and have they always had the same nationality? Yes, and then save and continue. After putting your father's details also, both parents details, save and continue. The next segment is like family who live in UK. So here, do you have a family in UK? Mostly it will be no, and save and continue. Traveling as a part of organized group, here also no. Traveling with another person other than your spouse, so it will be no. Save and continue. Where you will stay in UK? So do you know where you will stay? Yes, you know. Okay, so you can put here the university accommodation details from your caste letter. Here I have entered the postcode of the UK where the university's address. So here I will type my university's address. Okay, so University of East London, which campus, and the town will be London, and that all details I will put and will go for save and continue. Next is like other places you will stay while in the UK. Other than that, accommodation details, no. Save and continue. Okay, if you have a travel history, you should always, okay, one thing I forgot to tell, if you have a travel history, note it down from the, like the which date you travel, which country and all. Here, there is no travel history, so I will say no, there was no travel history and will save and continue. So here also, have you been issued with a UK visa from the past? No. If you have never went outside to any country, the all segment will here be no only. Here it will be 0. Save and continue. World travel history, if you have, you can go. Have you been to any other countries? So here no. Your planned travel information. So you can put a date prior. Like if your course start date here, it will be 14th September 2022. So you can put it here 10th September 2022. Okay, till before that date you should reach UK. It is okay. Like it is okay if you put 12 also. Just 5 days before I have already put. Okay, so save and continue. Immigration history it is. Do you have any refusal here? So if you have, go for yes, or else commonly it will be no. Breach of UK immigration's law, have you done? No, no. So convictions and other penalties. So here it will be no, I have never done any of this. Save and continue. War crimes. So no, I have read. Save and continue. So terrorist or activities and organization, like you need to upload everything as no. Okay, and here save and continue. Okay, extreme organizations and views also will be here no. Save and continue. Okay, so here also everything you can click here no. Save and continue. Your employment history. So your employment history, you have worked in any of this, you can tick that. Otherwise, no, I have not worked in any of the. Commonly, I am saying for this for the common students. So sponsor license number, from where you can get the sponsor license number from your CAS letter. Your sponsor address will be your university address itself, and you can put your sponsor license number here and your university address and save and continue. Next thing is like place of study. So here it is saying place of study. So you can choose higher education provided with track record of compliance. Save and continue. Primary site of study will be this address, as I have told, University of East London, Stratford campus, London. So yes, the primary will be here itself. So save and continue. Have you done your application through UCAS? If you yes, you can go for yes. Here it was no. So save and continue. Do you need a test? So for MSc course and all, you don't need a test. It is for engineering only. Not all the engineering course need a test. Only few. Okay. So future officials financial, where you like, will you be receiving any official financial sponsor of your continuing study? So here the course information is like, you should put your name of sponsor institution here as a University of East London. Course name will be the course like MSc International Business Management, and here the course qualification for MSc Masters will be RQF 7 SQF 11. Okay, so this is for master's program, and if you are applying for a degree program, the course level they are asking here, the qualification level, it will be for degree courses, it will be RQF 6, for masters it is RQF 7. Okay, so this is a master's program I am doing, so the qualification will be RQF 7 SQF 11. So are you going to be a sabbatical officer? Show it no, and save and continue. After this details, save and continue. The mandatory section, you need to cross verify like 2 to 3 times the course dates. So here they are asking about your course date. Okay, so Your course start date, you will here you need to put your start date, and the next is your course end date. So put it very carefully. Details is like your about your accommodation payment. Have your parent or legal guardian have paid money to your sponsor for accommodation? Here the accommodation details, if you have paid, give yes. Here they have not taken the accommodation, so no. The common students take private accommodation, so you can take go for no. The next thing is very important, the course fee section. So what are your course fees in your first year? So in the CAS only they have mentioned the course fee section there. You should upload the course fee of the first year, and have your parent or legal guardian already paid. So here anyways we have paid some kind of money for this CAS, like 75% or full fees some students have paid. So you should put and how much was the fees paid. So it should always reflect in your CAS. If the fees is 12,122 here, if the fees is 12,122 and you have paid 12,122, the same thing will reflect in these two sides. If your fees is 12,122 here, 12,122, and you have paid just 6,000 pounds, so in cash also it should show always 6,000. Okay, it should always have a you should always cross verify these details. Okay, and so the fees here, it was, what is your course first fees? So it is 12,760, and have your parent or legal guardian paid? Yes, so they have paid 9,570. My sponsor has confirmed this in my CAS. So whether the student had a loan. So if it was a loan, yes, there was no loan. So save and continue. Maintenance fund. Yes, name on it we have, save and continue. So which bank, additional information about you have to give. So either I don't give any information, so save and continue. So here you need to cross verify. Next section is like your check your answer. This is a checklist. So you should always before making the payment and everything, there is a normal checklist first. So you should go for the checklist section and check everything, your answers. And here you can see there is a change option here. So you can change if there is a mistake done by your side. Okay. The next section is that after your checklist you have verified evidence showing required of maintenance funds. So which bank it is. So the bank you have shown the evidence. So here it is Federal Bank. So I will put Federal Bank here and a letter from bank and recognized, and will go for the financial institution, and then save and continue. So add more evidence of maintenance fund. If you want to add more evidence, you can add it. Do you want to add more? So no. I have a proof of bank statement which I am going to submit at VFS. So mandatory documents is like you should tick all documents you should tick here above also. You should tick. Okay. So ticking all the three segment, save and continue. So this is again the checklist. You can see, you can, if there is no changes, go for save and continue. Next is like your conditions. So here I accept all the conditions. Declaration part. So there is I am 18 over, and I accept the above. Check your answer. Yes, you have already checked all the answers. So continue. So now we are moving to the IHS payment. As this is a 2-year program, so go to IHS website. So you need to fill all these details, like this red you can see missing details. You need to click at everything. Add where you are planning to stay. So are you applying within UK? Already it is ticked no. And are you applying to stay in this? So no. Save and continue. The next is like your details. Is like then automatically it will go to the next section. So title, this is for Mrs. So I will put this details. After all the details, they will ask the course start date. Anyways, you need to put the course start date which is showing in the CAS. It is 14 September 2022. As it is a 2-year program, it is 24th May 2024. As I have told, it was a 2-year program. So here tier 4 to live in, no. Okay. The next section will be about the summary section. So anyways, the details are correct. You need to check, you need to cross verify, then go for these details are correct. So I agree. So here it is showing a 2-year payment of IHS, it is 117323. Okay, you need to pay this payment through international card activation card, that is Visa card or MasterCard only. You go and apply. Rest all I don't there are lots of option also to do this payment. Anyway, I will just show you which all card details they are showing. Pay now options. So you can see here there are lots of card details here. Okay, so this is an IHS payment. So here it is Visa card, Master, these cards are there. They don't accept RuPay card. So these are the card details which you can use. Okay, so anyways, I will go for the Visa card because I have Visa card. Once you make the IHS payment, it will show in that the payment was successful. So again and again I am repeating the same thing. You need to have an international card with a limit of more than 2 lakhs, so that in the one card itself the payment of standard visa or the priority you are applying, it can cut from one card, or else this one payment should go from one card, and the 36,000 your standard card visa payment you can do it from another card also. So we'll continue with your application. You will get your IHS number. So you should always keep a record. You can take a pic of your IHS reference and return to my visa application. Then you should continue and you should pay your next. So before going to next payment, they will ask you the BRP. Okay. So you should upload the UK BRP. So here the East London BRP will be so I have posted an nearby this BRP address. So you can see sometimes the BRP collection address, once the university gives a mail also along with your CAS letter. Some candidates receive BRP postcode along with their CAS. Sometimes the university send a day before or a day after once you receive CAS. If you don't have your BRP postcode also, it is fine. You can always see the university's nearby post office location and you can put that postcode. Okay. Next is save and continue after putting your BRP details. So choose a service. Right now I am paying for standard. So the standard charges is 246. So need to make a payment. Save and continue. Okay. That section it will show 246 payment. Continue to the World Pay option. Again the card details will come. You can make if you have a limit of more than 2 lakhs or 3 lakhs with the same card you can do, as I have applied Visa card as the earlier stage of IHS payment. Next card you can use MasterCard or whatever the cards I have shown here. Okay. After making the card payment of standard Visa, that is 36,246. Next is save and continue to the final task. So we need to download this checklist first. Then again we have to download a copy of your application form here. Then provide documents for your biometrics. So provide your biometrics, continue. So here you have a priority visa option. So earlier it was like that, once you can make a payment of standard visa here and priority you can make it at the VFS office. But right now there is a changes in the rule. It is like now you have to make the priority visa through online itself. So entire payment you should do here itself. Okay. So the priority payment will be here 24,000 and something. So here it will show the center you want. Like Cochin is the center. and here you can select for priority visa. You can see the charges is 24,949. So accept, so continue for the priority visa. So the slots you can see here, the biometric slots at Cochin. So it's on 24th, 25th and 26th. So you can select the slots which you want. So once you click for 26th date, you will see a slot here from the morning, whichever slot is there. Okay. So you can select any slots of your timing. So here I have selected a timing of 2 o'clock, and then we should go and continue here. So in the priority visa you can see some charges here. If you can premium launch, you everything you can take the services. So here they will ask you to continue here. So this is the student visa details, and again if you wanted to make the payment here, I accept and complete. So here I accept the terms and condition and pay online. You can see the amount here, 24,959 is the priority visa charges. So once it logins, you need to put the billing address here. The next is like the billing address. You can put your passport details and everything, like your mail ID, your phone number and everything you need to put. Then make the payment. Okay. In this making payment, you can use your RuPay cards also for priority also. Okay. So you can see here the payment details, and here we can accept the RuPay card for also. Here MasterCard, RuPay cards and Visa cards are available. You need to put your billing address here and everything, your email ID, your country, your city and everything, your card number, your month of expiry date of your card and your CVV, and make the payment here. Okay, so you will get your pay, like the priority payment will be done. Okay. So you can see here, once making your priority visa also, there is an you will get your transaction ID, your payment date and your amount here, and you need to download here your booking details. Okay, here you need to go for the booking details. So everything is been over. So you can sign out from your account here. Okay, you can sign out from your account here. So anyways, you have downloaded. So anyway, make sure that your 3 PDF folders you should download while doing this visa. As I have mentioned, the checklist, the application form and the booking details is your biometric form. So these 3 PDF you need to take while going to the VFS office. And the main thing I need to clear it off, like if you wanted to do the payment, you don't want to share your card details with your agents, there is one more option is like if you are doing with your consultancy, there are students those who are afraid to share the card details. So anyway, there is no worries in that. Anyways, the OTP is coming to your mobile number itself, the registered mobile number. But still, if you are afraid of giving the details, the thing is that once the VFS visa application has been started, you will get a mail regarding the sign-in details of your student visa. So you need to click on the student visa, and the mail ID will be your email login details and the password that you have created for this visa applications. So you should always remember this and log in into that, and where the payment section, if you have stuck in that, you log in from your mail ID and do the payment by yourself. As I have mentioned, the MasterCard, Visa card. These 2 cards you should use while making the payments, and the cards I have mentioned in the VFS application process while doing the online application. So make use of that card and you can make your own payments itself. And once you do the payment, take a screenshot of that and keep it for your safety reasons and all, and take IHS that reference number also pay that it comes in the blue color link. So click that photo also, so that it will be helpful for tracking your visa if it gets stuck somewhere. So I hope so this visa application journey was really very helpful for you all, and I will keep you updated with more informations like this. And I think you should share with this. If you think this video was really helpful, make sure that you share this video, and I hope this video was really helpful to you. I will sharing the dependent visa and even the child visa also. If possible, I will share that details also with you. Anyways, I cannot disclose all the details with you all. Like doing the visa, I cannot show everything, the details of what I am doing. So that's why I was taking a pause in between, and I was filling all the details and was moving into the save and continue session. But anyway, while doing this visa, you will clear it off everything. So I hope this was very helpful video, and you can comment in this video if you have any doubts. You can comment in my Instagram ID also, so that if any doubts are there, I will clear it off. So follow my Instagram ID also, and do subscribe my channel. Okay, till then, take care, bye.